mind now.
Hey everyone, what's good? What's the deal? How you doing? How you feel? Annyeonghaseyo. BlackChivalrousNerd is here. Alright, so today I'm reviewing, not just reviewing, but also reacting to the two music videos by Winner. Of course, the only person I know, the only two people I know of Winner is is it Mino or Mino? Because I only know him because of the fact that he did songs with my boy Zico from Block B, that Okie Dokie yo, and he was also in that subgroup Mob with the dude from Icon, Rap Monsters bitch. Bobby, yeah. Listen, before are the Icon fans called Iconics? So before the Icon fans jump down my throat, listen, I like Bobby. I think Bobby's cool. The boy can spit. I give props and props is due. The boy can spit. The boy got flow. But when I was getting into K-pop and when I got into Block B and BTS, I was watching the 2014 Mama Awards when it was BTS versus Block B, and Rap Monster did that verse. And I looked down in the comments and everyone was like, yo, he's talking about Bobby. He's talking about Bobby. And then I went to this video where it talked about how Bobby ended up doing something like called the real Roxanne. So before I get into the video, let me just break this down for you guys about the real Roxanne situation back in the day. Back in the 80s and the early 90s, there was a group, Houdini, that came out with a song called Roxanne. Roxanne, Roxanne, I want to be your man. All that jazz. So there was this girl by the name of Roxanne, and she called herself the real Roxanne, and she would just go off on anyone and everyone. Just spit, drop it this here, drop it this there, drop it, spit of this there, this. All she was doing was this, and until KRS-One came around, and then like he responded to a diss, and it was like, what? So Bobby just ended up doing, even though, look, I give Bobby credit because he wanted to separate himself, but he just kept on throwing shots at people, and yeah, they came back, and then he thought he was too big for his britches. And he thought he could do it. He tried to go on Rapmon, and Rapmon was like, 2 lines, you're done. I called him Rap Monster's bitch ever since. So for a little while, he's been Rap Monster's bitch to me. So they go, oh, it's Rap Monster's bitch. But listen, I like Bobby. Bobby is the dude can spit. Like I said, I give credit when credit is due, but he was a fool for trying to come at Rapmon. He was a fool. Anyway, so this is, speaking of fool, this is the music video, one of the new music videos for Winner, called Fool. Now, the other person I know is the person that left, because when he left, that was around the same time when 21 disbanded. Again, fuck you, YG. Not the record label, just YG himself. Go fuck yourself. I forget the boy's name, forgive me. But I know that the remaining 4 members, which is Mino, Jinwoo, I hope I'm saying it right, Songoon and Songyun are the names. But the only person I know is Mino. And I've been a fan of Mino ever since I heard Okie Dokie. So, alright, I got it queued up. We're gonna watch it, and I'm gonna react to it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And also, you guys can help me out and try to figure out who's the, where the other members come in. Alright, guys, here we go. And start. Oh. Okay. Hey. Me no. And my no. Oh, I like that jacket. What the hell? Okay, now who's this? Is this Jinwoo? Okay, so that's Songgyun. Is that Songgyun? I think that's Songgyun. And he got a nice voice. Is this about a breakup? This is a breakup song. I think this is a breakup song. This is a regret after a breakup song. Is this Songgun or Songfun? Is it Songgun or is this Jinwoo? Where you running to? Get your helmet. Don't. Wow. Okay. What are you doing? What the hell? Ooh, I like that jacket. I like the jacket with the snake on the back. I like that one. I want that one. Blindfoldedly playing Ring Around the Rosie. Yeah, right? What the hell is on her head? Okay. Again, I believe that's Songgyun. So you better go ahead, Songgyun. You better go ahead, boy. You're ripping up the paint for. Oh, it's a reflection of yourself. I don't know what's going on in the video, but I like it. So Yoon. So I think Songgyun was the so I think he was the Songgyun, or is it Yoon that he goes by? I believe he was the one who wrote the song. But yeah, all right. So that was oh, by the way, this is gonna be a double reaction. So now we're gonna watch the other music video that dropped really. So I got it queued up and we're gonna watch it and I'm gonna react to it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, all right. Really. Dave Myers. Okay, I'm just gonna say that's Jinwoo. The guy singing now is Jinwoo. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. That's Songgyun, or is it just Yoon? Hey! Hey! Is that some chocolate? I see some chocolate in there. Yup, that's chocolate. And mine, no. Who got the chocolate? Who got the chocolate, girl? Hey! Come on. No, that's Mino. That's my boy Mino. I know, I got mixed up. Hey! You know what? I'm just gonna shut up trying to figure out who's who. I'm just gonna enjoy the video. These are good looking ladies right here. Hey! Hey! Now wind it down, wind it down, wind it down. Hey! Woo! Oh, this song go hard. Hey! Oh! Woo! There we go. Hey, 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 hey. Yo, this definitely got like that reggae dance vibe, like dance hall vibe to it. Hey, 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 hey. Now wind it down, wind it down, wind it down now. Oh! Hit him with it, yeah! Okay. Really, really. Okay. So it's Yoon, Mino, and I think that said Hooney. Alright. Alright. So that was the new music videos of Fool and Really Really by Winner. Now again, like of course I'm just now getting into, I'm just figuring out. I heard about Winner when the gentleman left, and it's it brings up a very interesting and important topic about the health and well-being of these K-pop idols. You know, we hear it all the time from fans and netizens that these labels need to really take better care of the talent. Of course, the young man, he had to walk away because of health issues, mental health issues. I think it was depression. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought it was depression or something. But you know, and of course, like YG, you know, saying, you know, like I wish him the best, or yeah, I just wish that he could just get over it or some shit like that, or whatever YG said. Same thing he said about with Bohm. But it's sick, it's sad and sickening that these record labels in Korea, they don't take better care of, they don't see, let me just say this, they see them as people when business is good. When business is good, oh yeah, we're gonna do this for you, we're gonna take care of you. But say business is bad, then you should be doing this, you should be doing that. And it's not fair. And not to mention the schedule that they put these, I'm just gonna say these kids on. And not just the kids, but the people in charge of making sure that the kids get to where they're going next. You know, case in point, For some, for you veteran K-pop fans, the ladies' code incident. I know I know I'm bringing up a very touchy subject, but it's. I mean, think about it. Like, these idols don't get enough sleep, and the people that got to take care that make sure they get to from place to place to place don't get any sleep either. Hence why, the like Umbi and Rise of Ladies Code, may they rest in peace, that their lives were taken away so soon. And I believe the driver lost his life just as well, because they were rushing to get from one area to another, and it's like, you can't do that. Same thing with Lay last year. Lay of EXO. He just got done doing a show, and then after the one show, he was on his way, tired, exhausted, on his way to the airport, and passed out in the middle of the airport on his way on a plane. And then comes back the next day talking about, oh yeah, I'm good. No, you're not. You need some rest. You need listen, I get that the spirit is willing, but the body is like, yo, reality check. The body's gonna hit you with this right-left combo called reality, and it's gonna say, yo, I need rest. But they put pressure on these kids and put pressure on the people that they're in charge of. Case in point, we almost had another ladies' code incident twice at the end of last year. With the two girls from Red Velvet and Mamamoo. Mamamoo almost got into a car accident. Thank goodness both the ladies of Red Velvet and Mamamoo came out uninjured. Thank God. But it's, as someone who's done that, of doing shows and then on his way to do something else. I do stage theater. Here's a story. So last year I had a full tech-in dress, which means I was at the theater from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. and I had work the same night from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. and then, which meant that I would have another tech-in dress rehearsal at 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. the next night, and then have another turnaround, from turnaround to turnaround to turnaround to turnaround. When I got into work at like 9:30, they looked at me and was like, dude, you look like shit. And I told them where I just came from, and they were like, you think you're going to be able to do it? And I said, yeah. And so I'm making sandwiches, and I'm cutting and everything, and as I'm in mid-cut, the knife, now mind you, these are brand new knives, so these things are razor ass sharp. As I'm cutting the sandwich, while the knife is still in my hand, I started my eyes got heavy. Next thing you know, I go to fall back. Thank goodness my cousin, who I work with, saw me, caught me, put the knife away, and was like, dude, we're not doing this. You go home. I'm staying till 7. You leave right now. I'm staying till 7. And then I got someone to cover for me to work the following night for me. Thank goodness. So, but I say that because the body is willing. No, the spirit is willing. Because in my mind I go, I can do this. I can do this. I'm tough. I got this. I got this. But my body went, boo boo. Reality check time. You can't do this. You're not Superman. You're not invincible. You don't have the stamina that you think you have. So I say all that to say that not only the record labels need to see that these are human beings that they're trusting to help make more make music for them, so that way they profit off of it, so that everyone profits off of it. But at the same time, you also got to understand that the idols also have to be, hey, like, we seriously need to think about how much damage we're doing to ourselves, that we're going from a show, I'll just say from Inkigayo to go to the plane, and you're dead tired and you're passing out on the walkway on the way onto the airport, on the way to the plane, while getting on the plane like Lay did. Like, I'm sorry, it's just that like the whole situation with the idol lives and how they do, like what they do, and just like their schedules. The schedule is like, yo, real talk, these are just kids. They're just kids. Just kids that just want to make music and just want to get their work, just want to get their music heard all over the world. And I get that. And trust me, listen, I don't know if anyone from the K-pop world is gonna watch this, but if you guys do, hear me when I say this. Your music is being heard around the world. You have fans around the world. You don't need to put any more stress on your bodies. You, as much as you guys are doing right now, you don't need to put any more. Trust me, you don't. Like, you guys are good. You're good. Just ease up. Trust me. You guys ask us to help spread the word about your music. Trust us. Trust me. We're getting the word out about your music. We're posting your music on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitter, on Instagram. We're helping you out. We're trying to ease the pain. So just please take care of yourselves, guys. All right, guys. Again, I'm sorry for rambling on about this, but I do. Like the whole winter situation with the young man who I guess it was like Nam Tae Young or something. If I'm saying the name wrong, please forgive me. But like his departure is it hits a sour note. It really does. Because as an entertainer myself, I totally get why people are saying, you need to take care of yourself. Because trust me, there have been times where I did 3 shows and had to go into work. I had a show one time. I had a show at 11, had a show at 2, had a show at 8, and then I had to work from like 11 to 7 after that. So trust me, I know what it's like to try to put all this pressure on your body, and then your body just hits you with the reality check combo and is like, nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We're shutting down right now. So, again, guys, follow me on Instagram, BlackChivalrousNerd. Follow me on Twitter, @ChivalrousNerd. Facebook, facebook.com/BlackChivalrousNerd. Stay tuned. More BCN playthroughs coming up. More BCN reacts to K-pop is coming up. And, yeah, guys. Again, please. Winner, all the K-pop idols. If any of you guys are watching this, please, I implore you, take care of yourselves. And to all the people that are in charge of making sure that, these K-pop idols get from place to place to place, you guys take care of yourselves too. Because I get it that the spirit is willing, but the body is like, no. Just no. You have to understand that your body has its limits. We don't want another ladies' code incident. We don't want that. Alright, guys. Until next time, this is the BlackChivalrousNerd saying love, peace, and bacon grease. Catch you on the next one.